So, everyone, right now, here you are watching this video. I just want one thing from you, your attention. The title, you read the title. So, I'll prove that logically. Sorry. But you should be serious in hearing all of this. And do not worry, you will achieve your goals. So, I'll start from little basics. What is free will? The ability to act at one's own discretion. Basically, it implies that you can do anything in your life. Like, for example, I will give you an example. I woke up and now it's my choice to brush my teeth or to jerk off or to eat food. No, I won't eat food, but yeah, we can say there are alternatives. There are infinite options and probabilities of what you can choose and what you cannot. Or I can just go outside to get that morning sunlight. There are some options, and actually, I have the free will to choose anything. That is it what it implies. The second thing is determinism. What is determinism? Determinism is a philosophical and scientific belief that all events, including human actions and natural laws, were always determined. They are fixed. They are inevitable consequences of preceding causes. So basically, if I chose brushing my teeth first and after like the series of actions, so at the end of the day I would see myself and my whole day as a single line of actions I took. That, like, I can say that I right now cannot change any action. Like, I brushed my teeth, so I cannot change it to start by going outside, directly outside to the sunlight. I cannot change that. And this, at this place, the idea of fate, the idea of God comes. I'll tell you about this in the later video. So I'll take another example of mine. Of you. No, of let's take mine. If I woke up today and I chose fapping. Sorry, what type of shit is this? I chose eating food. Now, if I chose eating food, I cannot actually change this action after this whole day has happened at night. Like, I am realizing that I could have changed this, I could have done something else rather than eating food. I cannot change this action now because I already did it. The time has passed. I will talk about this time concept in later video because it is slightly mystical. So after this all, we actually understand that what we are doing right now, what we are doing at present moment, can be chosen by us. Like, I can brush my teeth, I can go outside, I can watch TV. There are multiple things which I can do right now if I just woke up, and the consequences will be different for every alternative I choose. Like, if I start by brushing my teeth, then that is the best that can be. Or if I started watching TV after just waking up, I'll be less active, and there was some kind of opportunity cost which I missed now. But due to this, my reality is different. Like, I chose brushing my teeth, so my reality is different. If I have chosen watching TV first, then my reality could have been totally different. Or if I started by studying, I could have got the Harvard's acceptance letter. It could have been a possibility. There are multiple factors behind this. We will not go on to that right now. We will stick to this video, stick to this concept. The examples are infinite, but the time is definite. So let's use the time wisely. Brother, what I was trying to imply that it is really confusing and it is really complex and still simple. Like, in present moment, everything can be chosen by you. Multiple alternatives there are. But like, you kept on choosing something. You are always choosing something. If right now I can take my example, so I am choosing to record this video first. I could have been studying, I could have been eating food, I could have been doing anything. I could have been doom scrolling, but still, right now I'm doing this. So the result, like, after this, what I can do is to pack my things up, to pack this, to remove this webcam, to discard this. Like, many things there can be, not discard, sorry, but something is like, I just told you how actually chain of actions work. And after choosing everything, it seems that it was fixed at the end of the day. The God's concept is also like this. Like, you were doing the things which you were always meant to. That's why you landed up here. So the things would seem determined, like the way my consciousness is existing right now. can only be achieved by the choosing of options I earlier did. And even specifically, what I chose. Whoa, I'm a Shakespeare. Like it can be God who directed me that this is good for you, but mostly it is survivorship bias. It is all game of perspectives. You can choose anything. And yeah, I forgot to tell you something. There is one more approach here. That is hybrid approach. This says that you are considering both possibilities of both the things. This is the free will and also determinism. So right now you can understand that free will is something I can be choosing anything, and also understanding that if I choose this, the multiple branches of the actions which will actually occur if I choose this option, they can be they will be constructed. But if I choose this option, then something else will construct it. Sorry, then something else will be constructed. And after the end of the day, when I see myself, so I would realize this, I would understand this, that everything happened because of me, because of what I'm doing right now, because what I was doing at that present moment. So this is slightly similar to how your habits actually work. This was the point I was trying to make. Like I would tell you everything. I would tell you from basic to actually make something logical, to actually prove that these kind of philosophical topics can be logical for you to earn money, for you to become rich, for you to achieve your goals. Like right now, I cannot change my previous actions I did earlier. They were the only reason, right, for me to actually have the personality which right now I possess. So this way you would actually understand how everything is affected by you and only you. What you are doing at that present moment actually affects your whole life. Like that is something I wish I could write something for you. I can present some graphs, but yeah, there are some graphs in my mind. I would love to just write it down. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to say, that I cannot change me right now. I cannot change myself by just changing my previous actions. I would have to make new actions. I have to do something new to change what I am right now. So I am the result of my past deeds. So this is all I wanted to say. This is all I wanted to articulate to you all, that your life is actually in your own hands. Own hands. You can be doing something, like there are multiple alternatives. There are multiple alternatives existing at every single point of time, and whatever you choose would actually lead to different consequences. But the differentiation between every consequences can also be influenced by the actions you take after one action. Like if I chose brushing my teeth, and later the best possible outcome could have been be starting to eat food, but I chose something which I would have started my day earlier. Like I would have gone to sunlight. I chose going to sunlight. So that will result to a different reality. That is why the our earth, our world, our universe, our mind is not objective. That is truly so subjective. You cannot define one person by simple one thing. Why a single word? That is spaceless. That is meaningless. So yeah, you can all do great things in your life. Just start from now. That is what everything there is to it. Start now, and the things actually will kind of synchronize. The more you will go towards your goal, the more you will move towards your goal. Bye, brothers. Take care.